What's going on, everybody? It's your boy BOJ, and we are here to share what I believe is an amazing opportunity. And this is going to be the first opportunity that we share that's a little bit out of our realm of, we'll call it expertise for right now. But it stays right along the path of what we are trying to accomplish. And what we are trying to accomplish is being able to level up. We want to be able to find opportunities that are not only legit opportunities, but opportunities that we can count on, opportunities that we believe are going to last a long time. And as some of you may have noticed from some of my recent announcements, we're going to be pivoting just a little bit from our norm of passive crypto opportunities. We're going to be sharing some opportunities that are opportunities in general, just something, options for everyone that, may be looking to find things to really latch onto and be able to provide something of substance to their communities. Now, this particular opportunity is a United States-based opportunity, and it is in the energy sector. Now, some of you may or may not know that energy is deregulated in the United States for the most part. And some of you may not know what that is. That pretty much just gives people an option of, gives them options of their energy providers and sources of energy and different things of that nature. Today, we are going to talk about a platform or an opportunity, I should say, a company, a real company that is not only in the solar energy realm, but is quickly having a whole lot of success and is giving the power to the people. It's giving the power to the people to share this with others and give their communities an opportunity to capitalize. So without saying too much about Harbor and what Harbor is doing, Harbor Solar, we are going to do a presentation for you guys pretty much based on the information that they have in their slides, their presentation deck, and we're going to do the best that we can trying to explain to you guys what makes Harbor Solar special. And of course, we're going to leave it all in you guys' hands to decide whether this is something you want to latch arms with, link arms with. This is not like your regular passive opportunity. This is going to be something that if you want to attach to it, you will have to be involved a little bit. But you get to choose your involvement. You get to choose how involved you want to be, if at all. So we're going to do this presentation. The first thing I want to do is remind everyone that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor, all right? I'm just a dude on YouTube sharing with you some opportunities, all right? Nothing more and nothing less than that, and this is an opportunity that I am excited about. So let's get into it. We're going to go ahead and share our screen, and we're going to talk about Harbor Solar, all right? Now, Harbor Solar, the best kept secret in business, #1 fastest growing industry, join the clean energy revolution. As far as clean energy is concerned, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get cleaner than energy from the sun, in my opinion, all right? And this is what this is all about. Now, just a few things that they highlight in the beginning of their presentation. There's no recruiting required. You don't have to feel like you need to recruit a team or anything like that. No high pressure sales. We take an educational approach, and they'll talk more about that as the presentation continues. No experience required. You don't need a whole lot of experience to really have success in this opportunity. You can earn while you learn, and we love that. You have the opportunity to build a career. And a lot of the things that we've talked about in the past, they didn't last long enough for us to even feel comfortable building a career in them. We do feel comfortable with this opportunity. Help clients save money. That's another thing. A simple and proven warm market referral system, which is also great, and access to new tech in the industry. All right. Now, we've got a couple people that have some quotes here. Warren Buffett talks a little bit about energy deregulation and how it will be the largest transfer of wealth in history. For a long time, the energy market was very regulated. It was just a few companies that owned all the poles and wires. They controlled the movement and the money that was made from energy and providing energy to homes and businesses and all that different type of stuff. But when it became deregulated and other companies had an opportunity to be a part of the choices that people had, It really started to change the game. And Gary Vee says, when it comes to professional opportunities, this is the best time to be alive in human history. And what I think he means by that is this is literally the time for entrepreneurs to be entrepreneurs. It's hard enough maintaining and having a stable income with just one job, and the hardships that come from working 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs just to get those other sources of income can be very, very daunting. And owning a business is still a daunting task. So let's be real about that. But as far as I can see it and how I understand it, it's about choosing your hard. What kind of hard do you want? And when it comes, like Gary Vee says, when it comes to professional opportunities, this is the best time to be alive in human history. We just got to be on the lookout for those professional opportunities, right? So let's talk about residential solar industry, solar energy, all right? The industry, who we are, our solutions, our model, and how to get started. And they're talking about Harbor now, all right? So let's start here. Here's the vision. There are 4 million homes that use solar energy right now. 130 million homes in the United States are plugged into the grid, all right? And that's non-renewable energy, fossil fuels, and different things of that nature. 86 million homes qualify for not just the solar panels, but zero down solar. Zero down solar, what that means, and they'll go over a little bit more in the presentation, but exactly what it says. No money out of your pocket to be able to take advantage of solar panels on your home, all right? In 2021, someone switched to solar every single minute. And that was in 2021, in the middle of the pandemic. And I'm sure there was a lot of people looking for ways to save money during that time. This is a way to do that, being a part of solar. So here's the forecast of solar in Harbor's opinion. It's the cleanest, most renewable energy source available. And I don't even think that's an opinion. I think that's fact. Residential solar energy saw 40% growth in 2022, and this number is only expected to rise year after year. In the next 5 years, the solar industry is expecting to install more than 200 gigawatts of solar capacity. And that's a lot, all right? They have a little graph here that kind of talks about home security and residential electricity over satellite TV. 53 billion people have satellite TV, 28 billion people have home security systems, and 450 billion have residential electricity. And here's what it says. All of this means the future growth is very bright. Residential electricity is still a very promising industry in its infancy. It's estimated that the market for residential electricity is 450 billion a year. By comparison, the home security industry is 28 billion per year, and the satellite TV industry is estimated to be a 53 billion a year industry. All right. Now, what is driving solar growth, you might ask? So Congress passed an extension of the solar investment tax credit, the ITC, raising the tax credit 30% for solar installation for the next 10 years. That's huge, all right? So they're giving you an opportunity to take advantage of tax credit on solar energy for the next 10 years, all right? And they'll probably extend that, based on how it goes and how it grows. And then, of course, zero down solar. Zero down solar is a system in which you get your solar panel installation, but you do not have to pay any upfront payment. So that means you're able to get your solar panels installed on your house, literally just for signing up for them, and you get to reap the benefits of having solar panels with no money out of your pocket. And I think that is a huge factor in getting people involved in having solar, all right? Climbing electricity costs, a nationwide challenge. I truly believe, and I pay my own energy bill here, I have seen the constant increase myself, and I can only speak on my own personal experiences, but I'm sure a lot of you out there that have your name on energy bills and are paying energy bills, you're seeing some very similar things. And there are news articles all over the United States about this, all right? So let's talk about some of the pros and cons of the old electric energy and, well, the cons of old electric energy and the pros of solar, all right? Now, the old electric energy is expensive and costs keep rising, as we see every single month. Continue renting and paying your energy forever. So you're pretty much just renting and paying for your energy. There are no options. You're at the mercy of the power company, which we have seen when they continue to raise rates. And it's America's oldest monopoly. All right. And we talked about that when we talked about deregulation. What deregulation did was it ended this monopoly. It gave the options back to other companies, or to, not back to, but to other companies like Harbor Solar. Here are the pros. Here are some of the pros of solar energy. You get to save money on your energy bill or your utility bill. That's a huge thing. Everyone's trying to save a little bit of extra money. You're going to have fixed energy costs. You're going to be able to own your energy. All right. Immediately increases your home's value, an average of 4.1% to 10%. All right. So when you decide to sell your home and you have solar panels on your home, it increases the value of your home. You get to qualify for 30% tax credit, 30% tax credit. That's a big deal. You can sell your excess energy to the electricity company. So you might even make a little bit of money. All right. And then also you help protect and save the planet for the next generation. We all understand that the fossil fuel and all that different stuff that is used to generate energy right now is not good for our planet. And we want this world, or at least the earth, to stay as healthy as possible for future generations. And this is, I believe, is going to help to do that. Now, here's a little bit of information on the company Harbor. It was founded in 2017. It has its headquarters in Atlanta, Georgia. It is cloud-based and technology-driven company, so it's going to be using the latest in technology. Executive team with over 20 years of combined solar experience, which is huge, all right? Executive team has overseen thousands of installations from start to finish, which is going to be very, very key in making sure that as these installations are going on all over the United States, that they're going to be done in a professional manner. And it also says at the bottom of here, by offering a cleaner, cheaper alternative to traditional electricity, Harbor assists residential homeowners by providing solar power at no upfront cost. All right. Here is Harbor's national footprint. Now, they are not in all 50 states. All right. So pay attention to the states that they are in. All right. They just happen to be in mine right here in Maryland. But here are the 19 states. And of course, there are more states on the roadmap for 2024 as this continues to grow. All right. Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Maryland, Ohio, Massachusetts, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Texas, and Virginia. And like I said, there are more to come. And one thing that they add down here is they have very fast install times, which equal fast commissions for those of you that are going to be sharing this opportunity with others. Now, they do have a bit of a client testimonial here. All right. Now, this is not a guarantee for every single person out there, but this is just an example that they have experienced in their doing of business in the state of Georgia. The family name, Ethan Cross. So Ethan Cross, his utility company is Sawney EMC. Their home size was around 3,300 square feet. All right. From August of 2021. Okay. That was their old electric bill. They're paying $221. In August of 22, after having their new solar panels installed, their new solar bill was $123. Now, like I said, there's many things that come into play here. There's different factors, including energy consumption, geography, unit size, home size, and other factors. All right. But these things are very, 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 very important to mention. We got a 25-year savings, right? So you think about how long they want to be in their home. If this is their forever home, we're talking about in 25 years being able to save over $35,000. We're talking about an increase in home value of around $23,000 and a tax credit of $10,000, all right? And I'm rounding, but the estimated total financial benefit from a no-cost installation of solar panels was $70,000 put back into their home. That is amazing. All right. Now, like I said, this is an estimated total. And of course, everyone's situation is going to be different. You have to find out for yourself how much it can benefit you. But this is pretty big deal. All right. It also says here, if you want to get wealthy, identify where the masses are going and get there first. Okay. Now, there are no guarantees regarding earnings income in the Harbor Solar business. The success or failure of each independent solar representative and consultant, like any other business, depends on each ISRs, what they call them, skills and personal effort. Earning levels for Harbor Solar ISRs and consultants that appear here are examples should not be construed as typical. Earning income level achievements are dependent on the individual skill, personal ambition, time, commitment, effort, and other factors both within and outside of the control of the individual. All right, so that is just their disclaimer. I just figured I'd go ahead and get that out of the way. That says how to build a lucrative solar brokerage with Harbor. All right, a simple path to a thriving business. Now, you don't have to feel like you need to build a brokerage, but there are going to be some people out there like myself that just want a little bit more. They want to see their opportunity continue to raise. All right. And it says, unlike other companies where you need hundreds or thousands of sales reps to earn over $1 million a year, at Harbor, you have the potential to earn $1 million income with just 10 to 20 productive part-time solar consultants. Harbor is changing and simplifying the face of solar sales. All right. The old way, you work for a company, you got smaller commissions, little to minimal support, and no passive or residual income. All right. Now, this new way, you get to work for yourself. All right. Lucrative seller commissions, daily training and support, passive income, growth and expansion opportunities, and scalable and innovative technology. You're going to get the access to world-class training. All right. It's going to be huge as you start to learn more about the solar industry and how solar works. All right. You're going to get top-notch immersive courses that certify you as an expert, regular live training sessions each week to sharpen your edge. You'll be able to utilize the state-of-the-art app technology to maximize your efficiency anytime, anywhere, a network of professional consultants and mentors to connect with, and of course, step into the inner circle of Harbor with access to exclusive events and excursions, which is pretty cool. All right. Now, here are some of the things that we're going to be learning as we continue to see. We're not going to have all the details on it today here at BOJ, but there are 5 ways to earn. Okay. There are personal sales. That's what you go out there and sell on your own. There are partner sales. That's what people on your team go out there, and your new consultants that may join your team, what they get out there and sell. You get a revenue share. All right. You get to earn on your brokerage sales up to 8 generations deep, ladies and gentlemen. You get a mentor bonus. Harbor offers a bonus that consultants that develop solar pros. So if you're someone that is out here helping others become solar pros, they're going to give you a bonus weekly as well. And leadership lifestyle bonus, which is earn lifestyle bonuses, trips, and other perks from Harbor. All right. And that's all based on your performance. But when you think about personal sales, right? $3,500 to $7,000, depending on the market utility and usage. And this is per sale. That's pretty impressive. But to also be able to split the commissions with your new consultants as well for partner sale. And of course, revenue shares, where you get to earn from the revenue down 8 generations. That is a huge deal. So there are 5 different ways to earn. All right. We're going to learn more about that as we continue to go on. Now, Solar Apprentice is your tier 1. This is your earn while you learn position. All right. Your potential earnings is $1,700 to $3,500 per home. And it makes you eligible to refer others and earn revenue share, which is pretty amazing. Now, this tier 2 is your solar consultant. All right. Now, you have to complete your apprentice academy. You have to get 3 mentored sales and pass solar consultant exam. All right. But then you'll be able to close your own deals and earn more, where your potential earnings are $3,500 to $7,000 per home, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about 0 down solar. Okay. Now, your tier 3 is the Solar Pro. This is when you get, after you've completed your academy courses, of course, and then you've got the 5 solo sales and you pass the Solar Pro exam. Then you'll be able to help others close deals. You'll be able to earn revenue share and earn 50% on all paired deals. All right. Now, if you're one of those people that want to be in on helping people get their deals done, I believe everyone should be shooting. Everyone that falls into that category and their thinking should be striving for a Solar Pro. Because one, you're going to get the opportunity to help so many people, but you're also going to get fairly compensated for that. I'm going to have a Solar Pro help me closing deals because I'm the kind of person that may or may not have the time right now to be able to dial in and really be a pro for others. But they have Solar Pros that will be able to help you close your deals. All right. And that's going to be very important, especially for my busy people out there, that this may not be their main thing, but they want to use some of their influence to be able to share this with their communities. All right. This is an example for partner sales. All right. Once you go pro, you can qualify to be a coach and a closer in Harbor. All right. They already have some on staff, so which is great. As a solar pro and closer, you can earn 50% sales split between the apprentice and the closer. 10 team members who do 3 split sales with you this month. 10 times 3 equals 30 sales times $2,200. I'm rounding. That right there alone is $67,000 in Solar Pro Mentor commissions. And that's just one way to earn. All right. Just being that person that helps get people their solar panels closed on and ready to go and get installed. All right. Now, they talk about compensation in the example. This is the first example of compensation as a solar consultant, right? This is you. Personally, you help one average client a month. You earn an average of $4,500 per sale. Now, that's pretty impressive, right? That's pretty impressive. Extra $4,500 a month, extra $4,500 a month average for one client a month. That's enough to really kind of shape and shift some people's financial situations if they choose to be a solar consultant. Now, if you have a brokerage of 3 solar apprentices or above, each help one average client per month. All right. And that's, of course, times 3. 3 total solar clients a month. You earn an average of $550 in revenue share on level 1 team sales, which is $1,650. So that alone in itself, very small brokerage, all right, can come out to $6,150 a month, or $73,000, rounding up on 74 in a year, for a very, very small brokerage of just a few people that are out there just getting one average client a month. That's pretty amazing. Now, if you're that solar consultant that's out there helping one client a week, all right, you have the opportunity with an average client sale, with the average of a $4,500 per sale, to earn $18,000 a month by yourself. By yourself. All right. Now, brokerage of 3 solar apprentices or above, each helping one client per month. I mean, each helping one client per week. All right. Of course, same average of $550 revenue share on level 1 sales, $6,600 with the brokerage. That's pretty amazing. All right. Now, solar pros, they get into that. Now, to be a solar pro, I think you need to have that 10. All right. But we'll learn more and more about that as we continue to go on. But the opportunities to earn are there, and you don't need to have big teams to do so. If you choose to share this with others, great, fantastic. If you choose to be a solar pro, great, fantastic. Your opportunity to earn only increases. You don't have to be a solar pro if you don't want to. All right. You can just master the invitation to the information. All right. Now, lifestyle bonus and industry leading recognition. You qualify for bonuses of $500, $1,000, $2,000, $4,000, $9,000 or more in a lifestyle bonus for solar consultants and above. You can use it towards having an electric car, Teslas and Lucids and Porsches. All right. Trips and experiences. They're going to be having trips all the time. I think they're actually having a trip in February. All right. And this is with a legit company. This is not like the usual stuff that we talk about in the crypto space, the crypto passive space, where these events could happen or they could not happen. All right. This is a United States company that is doing real work and has been since 2017. And then, of course, getting started with Harbor. This is where it gets exciting. So we talked about all the money that can be made, right? You don't have to be a solar consultant. You can be a solar ambassador for free, and you can earn $1,000 per referral. You don't even have to be a person that takes the test or studies for anything. You could just be sharing this opportunity with others that may want to, take advantage of solar, and they will be contacted by a solar pro. And, if they close, then you'll earn $1,000. But I think there's so much value in this solar consultant role, because whether you decide that you really want to dive into this thing or not, a one-time fee of $99 for onboarding and $49.97 a month just for the technology in the back office. and to be able to have links to just share with people and let them decide whether they want solar on their house. It's not you that has to sell them. It's to say, hey, look, here's my link. Type in your address, get your bill ready, get your electricity bill ready if you're in one of these states that we covered earlier, and go and see if you're eligible for solar. All right. If you are eligible for zero down solar, why not take advantage of zero down solar? You don't have to pay any money out of pocket, and it's actually going to be putting more money back into your house every single month. All right. To be a solar consultant, you have access. Well, we talked about the cost. So you will have access to the Harbor Tech and Educational Platform. You'll be able to qualify to get paid 5 different ways. You'll be eligible for solar certification, and you'll be able to build a nationwide solar brokerage. All right. Everyone has the opportunity to do that if you become a solar consultant. You don't have to be a solar pro. You can still build a brokerage without being a solar pro. You just share this with others and, kind of let the cards fall where they may. Master the invitation to the information that is going on all the time. All right. And if that's not your deal, if you just want to be a free ambassador and share this with others, you will indeed have a link to share it with other people and help them get involved. So now you just got to decide what you're most interested in. All right. Is it you just wanting to be a customer? Do you just want to be a person that may want to know if you qualify for solar? That's great. You can do that. You can get a free energy savings analysis right now in the link below. It'll say, do you want to be a Harbor customer? It's right there under the video. You just go ahead and click on that, and you can see for free if you in your home qualify for solar. Now, if you want to take it a step further, you may want to say, hey, I like this idea, and if I can get solar then and benefit myself, then I may want to share this with others, right? You can become a solar ambassador for free. And for every person that you get to, that you refer a sale to Harbor to, you will earn $1,000. Now, that is pretty game-changing in itself, all right? When we're talking about zero down solar, people don't have to pay to have it, yet you are earning $1,000 for every person that you refer to Harbor. And then if you want to take it a step further, say if you're that person that's jumped in or you're already ready, you've got a team ready to go, you may want to become a solar consultant. All you got to do is get trained, certified, and start earning great money while you learn, all from home. All right. And that's what intrigued me. I wanted to be a solar consultant. I understand that I may not have all the time in the world, but I can make enough time to learn how to get this information to the people. All right. Now they have this is what we just spoke about, their event on February 17th and 18th next year in 2024. They're going to have their company launch event. All right. And they want to see everybody there. Set sail convention, chart a course for a brighter future. Register at harborsolar.events. It's going to be going down in Atlanta, February 17th and 18th. All right. Remember, there are 86 million eligible homes right now. All right. 86 million just in the States alone. What will your impact be? All right. It says run the play with Harbor and get off to a fast start. Write 5 reasons why you started, get plugged in, download the Harbor app, get certified in the port, submit your first bill, and become a product of the product if you can. That's very important. If you own a home in the United States, in any of those states that were mentioned, see if you qualify for solar. Be your own best customer. All right. That's very important. And then when you get to see what the process is like for yourself, I do believe that you'll be even more motivated to share it with others. All right. It also says write a list of people who are honest, self-motivated, teachable, good people skills, positive attitude, honesty, all those qualities in people, loves helping the environment and people who are 25 to 55 years old, because usually they are homeowners or some of them. All right. The majority of them, if they're married, kids, of course, own a home or know someone that owns a home that may be earning 45 to 75K a year, or that may have some influence. All right. You want to write those people down, get your memory jogged with those people, and then start contacting them. All right. Run the play with Harbor and get off to a fast start. Set up 3 field training appointments and 4 events. Our goal is to get your 3 training sales done as soon as possible. Be here 18 months from now and commit to be at the major events. All right. So those are the 5 things to do to get off to a fast start. Let's see, innovation for solar consultants and sales professionals. As a new trainee, you simply ask homeowners for just 15 minutes of their time. You show them a solar education video presentation via Zoom, no selling on first appointment. And of course, we will have information on those Zoom calls. My upline is going to continue to give me information. We are tied in directly to the top level of this opportunity, and we can get all the information that you need. So if you ever need information, just reach out to me. My email is also in the description below. For those of you that want to read through this, I don't want to make this video extra long, but you can always pause this video and kind of look at this. But this is going to be very, very important for anybody that's new. All right. You want to get off to a great start. You also want to know how to talk to people, what not to say, what to say. And to be honest with you, you don't have to say a whole lot. All you got to do is make sure that you get them to your link where they can sign up and make sure they have their bill. All right. When you get that bill, you go ahead and you don't even personally have to have it, I don't believe. They just have to agree to a free energy savings analysis. All right. So we'll continue to talk more about this. All right. Plug into personal growth and self-development. That is going to be very important for the journey. And of course, this is the Harbor presentation. Now, like I said before, if you are interested in this opportunity, the link is in the description below. It'll be one to get started with Harbor. If you're a person that just wants to be a solar ambassador for free, you can sign up for free and be a solar ambassador. If you're one of the people that want to be a solar consultant, you really want to tap into the information that is going on with Harbor and everything that they have to provide, you want to make sure you pay that one-time onboarding fee and get your monthly going so that you can be a solar consultant. If you don't want to be either of those, you just want to be a person that sees if you are eligible for solar, you can be that as well. All right. All you have to do is click on the link below the video, and it will direct you straight to the customer page. And I'll show you what that looks like right now, just so you guys can see it. All right. It'll say, hey, welcome to solar. Fuel your home with sunshine, clean, renewable, and responsible. Does your home qualify for solar? All right. It's going to ask you your name, email, phone, what state you live in. Who is your utility provider? Do you own your home? What's your average monthly utility bill? And what type of roof do you have? And of course, you see if you're qualified. The team is going to get in contact with you, and they're going to help you either get started, let you know what your options are, all of that great stuff. They'll be in contact with you, and they'll help you get off to a great start. Listen, everybody, this is my first opportunity that I'm bringing to the channel that is a little bit outside of the space that we're in, but we are interested in bringing legit opportunities. A little backstory on me, it's not going to be long. I started in network marketing at 19 with a company called Stream, which deal directly with energy deregulation. So I know the impact that energy and the energy industry has, and I know that the opportunity is there. When we're talking about a service that is life essential, it doesn't get any more life essential other than maybe food and nutrition than your energy bills. All right. And to be able to save on your energy, especially in this climate right now, is going to be something that I believe everyone is going to be interested in. If you own your home, all right, and you are interested in zero down solar, you want to be in contact with Harbor Solar. All right. All the information you need is in the links below. I hope this video reaches and touches some people, and we'll continue to talk about Harbor and how to get access to the information. Of course, as you sign up, you'll be directly linked to me in my back office. So every bit of information I get, I'll be able to send out to the team or anybody that decides to sign up with Harbor Solar, however you decide to do it, whether you want to be a consultant, whether you just want to be an ambassador, or whether you just want to be a customer. I will have the ability to communicate with you. And of course, you always have the ability to communicate with me. My information is in the description below. All right. This is Harbor. Make sure that in general senses, you put 2FA on everything that you can. All right. This is not something that uses 2FA. But hey, if it did, I'd tell you to do it. All right. This is Harbor Solar. We're excited about it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. If I can't answer it myself, I'll get in contact with my upline, and we'll work together to get this done. This is my first video. Be on the lookout because I want to have some leadership on a future video, and we're going to talk about the importance of solar, and hopefully we can have Brother Justin Owens on the show with us. He's a great brother. A lot of you may know him. Some of you may not know him, but Also, Keith and Kevin Jones, shout out to them for sharing this opportunity with me. And we are excited to bring it to the channel today. All right. That's it. It's your boy BOJ, and this is Harbor Solar. See y'all in the next one. Peace out.